Since then, they've been the hottest team in college lacrosse, winning 11 straight. What's the best part about Banana Ball? Smacking that ball, and no one does it better than Reese Lightning. Well, their men's soccer team decided to kick that to the curb, and the game-winning goal was magical. The dude's on another level. Oh my goodness, kind of just like that. Y'all aren't ready for y'all's opening day. All right, I'm sorry, but the y'alls are back, y'all. Well, this time, it seems like each team wants to go back on the road again. Halifax Thunderbirds travel to Philly to take on the Wings. After committing as a zero-star athlete and then transferring twice, Ward couldn't contain his emotions. Vikings legend and Pro Football Hall of Fame wide receiver Randy Moss announced on Friday that he has undergone surgery for cancer. You might be able to hear the footsteps of this monster, Scotty Scheffler, Ellie De La Cruz, who led the Reds in home runs with 25. Well, you better stay used to it. Now, crosstown rival and Soto's former team, the New York Yankees, have made a move of their own. After all of this lacrosse, I have to go play. For Lokey's Lax Report, I'm Carson Lokey. Woo! And the 2024 season has come to an end for Orlando City. It may seem like a lot for history, but for Rory McIlroy, it took only 4 feet. Now McIlroy is the 6th player ever to complete the career Grand Slam. Call it whatever you want, the luck of the Irish or just straight up talent. Welcome into Driving the Green, I'm Carson Lokey. That little kid from Northern Ireland who had a dream of winning the Masters doesn't have to dream anymore. It is a reality for Rory McIlroy. There was definitely some stressful moments to get to this point. McIlroy decided he wanted to see him win in a sudden death playoff. Justin Rose forced the sudden death second shot for him, and he hits it right next to the hole. It bounces over the hole and rolls 15 feet away from the pin. Rory's second shot, nice draw. He uses the slope perfectly, and it bounces straight back to the hole, rolls all the way 4 feet away from the pin. Justin Rose misses his putt, so all Rory McIlroy has to do is tap in a birdie for the Masters win.
The long journey is over. McIlroy has his masterpiece.
What has been the talk of the town for the last decade is no more. Rory finally joins a list of absolute legends as the 6th player to complete the career Grand Slam. Tiger Woods did it last in 2000. The year is just beginning, and there's already so much to look forward to. I'll see you next week in Hilton Head for the RBC Heritage. For Driving the Green, I'm Carson Lokey. Back in 2020, the world stopped. All of us, including professional women's golfer Haley Cooper, were affected. For Cooper, it was watching her dreams fade away.
I was invited to the Augusta National Women's Amateur, and a week and a half, 2 weeks for the event, COVID hit, so they canceled the event.
Growing up, she would watch the Masters every year with her grandpa. Haley could see herself teeing it up at Augusta. She was invited back the next year, only for COVID to rear its ugly head once again.
A couple of girls on my team tested positive for COVID. I tested positive and I had to withdraw from the event.
At this point, Haley didn't know what to do. She almost made a decision that would have changed her life.
At that point, I decided I didn't want to play golf anymore.
Haley Cooper was done with golf. She thought she would never get to live out her dreams. Then, a miracle got sent her way.
Not even 2 or 3 weeks later, I get a notification that I'm getting an invitation to the Augusta National Women's Amateur in 2024.
What she once thought was a lost cause is now her reality. The dream of playing on those magical fairways is coming true.
Made the cut on the number, I was able to play at Augusta, and I was just so thankful the whole time. I was like, this is just like God put me here for a reason. And after that, I started my pro golf journey, and it's been great ever since.
Never give up on your dreams. You never know when fate might come knocking. For Full Sail Live, I'm Carson Lokey.